Okay, the rendering's done and I have it saved out, so I'm going to close up Keyshot, go into Adobe Bridge and find our renderings. There we go. Right here is our 3D rendering, and right here is our depth map. I'm going to open both of those up in Photoshop. Close up some of this stuff that I left open. Alright, so here's our depth map, and here is our rendering. I want to open up one that I made previously that has a horizontal layout. I'm just going to use that as a template for purposes of getting the size right. The 3D rendering engine for Facebook is kind of picky about the size ratios, so it's just easy to just grab one that's already been made and just drag it on top of that old window. Okay, so this part's a little bit critical. You got to make sure this overlays on top of the other one perfectly, so I'm going to use a bit of opacity to get the two layers lined up properly. It's probably not perfect. It really needs to be pretty accurate. My depth map got cut off at the bottom, so I'm just stretching it there to fill in that space. Alright, so now I have depth map on one layer and the rendering on another. Let's take those and save them out as JPEGs. We'll call one painter, call this one painter underscore depth. And this one we'll just call painter. go into Facebook, and on another window I'm going to drag Adobe Bridge over there. Just makes things quick and easy when you can drag and drop stuff. And I'm going to take the depth map and the render, these two right here, and drag them into that window right there. Just give it a couple of minutes. And it's rendering it. There it is. Not a lot of depth to this thing. You know, I kind of slapped this thing together real quick. So, you know, I could have done things to make it a little more interesting, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I think that I'm going to call that good enough. So thanks for watching. Hope it was useful. Take care.